3 magi who have traveled far from the east. They have urgent affairs and say they must see you right away.
King Herod, please excuse the sudden intrusion, but we have traveled from far, barely stopping to rest. We are anxious to see the one recently born King of the Jews.
Where is this Christ child? We've come to worship him.
What? Child? King, you say?
We saw his star as it rose. It drew us all the way here to Bethlehem. Surely you know this glorious news.
No, we haven't heard of any news from a...
Silence! Who asked you anything? Stand at your post till I have need of you. Now, wise and distinguished gentlemen, it is not that I've not heard. The fact is, I often hear so many predictions, rumors, tales, and prophecies. It's just hard to keep up. In fact, one of my chief priests was mumbling something about some foretold Messiah the other day. Claudius, what were you saying?
Ah, King Herod, do you see? It is a glorious time. The prophecy is great. The virgin will conceive and give birth to a son. They will call him Emmanuel, which means God with us. He will be king and he will deliver his people.
King, you say? Deliver his people? From what? And from whom?
Yeah, from whom?
Silence, I said. One more word out of you. If you even sneeze, your head will be on the ground before one of these holy men can say, God bless you. Do I make myself clear? Now, gentlemen, please, go on.
Ah, yes, King. It is a joyful time. A joyful, joyful time.
Now, gentlemen, I know you must be on your way, but before I let you go, to seek out the location of this promised child king, you must make me a promise.
If we can, sire, we are at your service.
Oh, you can, and you will. As soon as you find this promised child king, quickly return back with word. I must know who his parents are and his exact location, so that I too may go to him and pay homage.
So you, great king, want to bow and worship as well? You accept and believe the prophecy?
Why, of course I believe. And as soon as you get back with word, I will send a special envoy with gifts for the child and the family to show how much I really do believe.
Very well then. If what you truly want to do is worship, pay tribute to him, we will come back with the location of the child king.
Very well. It is settled. Off you go then. I will wait for your return with great anticipation. Don't delay. And please, don't make me wait long.
Brothers, it is obvious, is it not?
More than obvious, it's crystal clear. King Herod means no goodwill to this promised child.
We will not go back to the palace. We will find the child, worship him, pay homage to him, and take a different route going home.
Agreed. Come, let us hurry. I see the stars in the sky again. It'll lead us to him.
And when we experience this miracle firsthand, we will go and tell it.
It has been 4 days, and the 3 I am so wise men failed to return to me as I instructed them. So they think that they can outwit me by perhaps heading home on a different route? Well, I don't think so.
My lord, what do you plan to do?
I plan to maintain my throne for a very long time. And no one, I mean no one, will interrupt my reign.
But of course, long live the king.
So here's what we're going to do. I'm making an order that you are to give to the captain of each troop all male children 2 years and younger within Bethlehem and the surrounding towns are to be put to death with no exceptions.
But sire, you can't execute.
I warned you about speaking to me out of turn.
Now do you have a problem with my order? Good. Now go and carry out what I have ordered. Captain Titus.
Yes, my lord.
Wait. Is it true you also have a male child just recently born with your wife?
Yes, my lord. I actually have 2 sons.
Yes, that's right. You do. And their ages? I said their ages!
Matthew is 2 years old, and Titus Jr. is 9 months old, my lord.
That's a shame. But you know what must be done.
I do. A decree of the king cannot be challenged.
Good. Your 2 sons must also be put to death, because no exception means no exceptions.
Mary, wake up. We must go now.
Joseph, go where? It's still nighttime. Can't this wait until the morning?
We must go now. I had a dream from God. Herod seeks to harm the baby Savior.
What? No. Joseph, we can't let that happen.
We must obey the voice of the Lord, for he has warned us, so that we will be safe if we heed and go now. My dear wife, if we want to be safe, we must follow and trust the Lord.